Hi, everybody. Hold on 1 minute. I got to go live on Facebook. How do I do this? Hey, David. How are you? I just thought I'd come on and say hi. I was doing some videos earlier. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is this is new hair that I got. I got it. It's supposed to be like an Anna Nicole Smith wig. Hi, Facebook. Oh, wait. I better close up my robe. Hey, Rachel. How are you? Hey, Dan. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Kayla. Yeah, I'm finally out of jail, so I can come on as Kitty. Hi, what's it, Kissa? I'm great, Rachel. How are you doing? Hi, Gigi. How are you? You know what? This is my first time noticing you since you sent me all that stuff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Rod. Hi, Candace. Hi, Angela. Hi, Brian. Brian, how have you been? Hey, you guys like my Anna Nicole Smith hair? You stopped me in my scrolling tracks. You're looking great today. Oh, thank you so much. I'll tell you what I was doing. I didn't plan on doing a live. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Amanda, thank you. I am stunning and brave today. Thank you, Rachel. Is it Anna Nicole? Is it Anna Nicole? Thank you, Jordan. Y'all are locked down for 3 more freaking months. You know what, Gail? Yes and no. Some of us, I have a Vegas trip planned and I'm going. We're good. Sure have missed you. I missed you too. Hi. Oh my God, I'm impressed with your makeup. Oh, thank you. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Dawn, how are you? I'm a huge Anna fan. Looks great. I mean, I'm not like, this isn't like a perfect Anna Nicole. It's like Kitty doing Anna Nicole. Sorry, bad joke. Oh, there's no bad joke. I don't care. Before the lewds, totally. Well, it's funny because I had this wig made, right? And I had a like mess, okay, wait. Working those new teeth. Anyway, thank you, David. I appreciate it. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kelly. Well, I was doing a video. It's 70s. They are not around anyone anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never taken lewds. I don't know what they are. I know they're Quaaludes. Thank you, Donna. That rodeo was set California back is where I live. That rodeo that's set California back. Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. Anyway, so this one woman, she's actually a very popular up and coming lesbian. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you. Yeah, I don't look like the same person as I did the other day during our protest in Lancaster. Yeah, when I'm not doing this, I'm protesting to open California up. Thank you, Lynette. Think this was the first time she saw Kitty. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't had Kelly in a long. You're so outrageous. I take that as a compliment, Brooke. Thank you. You are a cool cat, kitty cat. Thank you, Kiss. I appreciate that. Damn girl, you're looking hot. Thank you. This is my take on Anna Nicole Smith. Look at my robe. I got these really like big ostrich feather sleeves. Thank you, Carrie. Watching from Ireland. Thank you, Joe. I think it's great you protest. Oh, I do. Yeah, we get our lines, we get our flags, we get out there, and me and Mark. Georgia is slowly opening up. Kitty, looking gorgeous always. Thank you so much. Hi, Sharon. Thank you, Shannon. Hi, Ashley. Thank you. You like my new wig? It's, you know what it is? It's a messy updo. There's a specific hairstyle that I wanted to Anna Nicole's. You did a really good job. You look just like her. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm doing like fat Anna Nicole from like the Anna Nicole Smith show where she was a mess, but you know, she wore all the blue eyeshadow and stuff. Yeah. Is it true 3 more months in California? We will see. We will really see. I don't think it'll be 3 months. I think Gavin Newsom will have to like give in or cave in to everything. There's no way in hell. I mean, can you really imagine California being shut down for 3 more months? That's June, July, August. Hell no. There is no way. There is no way people are not going to the beach in Southern California. There's no way that's not going to happen. They're going to go. And I guarantee it's going to be a mess. If he doesn't want a mess, they're going to open it up. Yeah, turning into North Korea. You did a really good job. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, blue eyeshadow is something I'm not really that keen on, but I've been doing it. Yeah, it's like really civil uprising. It's going to happen. I really do think it's going to happen. Arizona is opening up regardless. Our lake was packed. Yes, and you know what? Vegas is opening too. I have my reservations at the Trump Hotel. This will be the 3rd time I've made it in May. They've canceled the first 2. They keep saying, no, we're not ready yet. But I believe it's Memorial Day weekend, that like the week after, you know, Memorial Day, it's open. So I have my reservations already. 25, 26, 27. I'm going to be in Vegas. I thought Wisconsin was shut down until May 26th. It was a long time. New Jersey's way worse than California, and they are already, yeah. Gavin Newsom is all about politics. That's all it is. It's all politics for him. What's this? Massachusetts isn't opening up anytime soon. We just hit peak, and when the governor does open for phase 4, hair salons and casinos, talking about school not opening until September. Well, I bought a wig off Amazon. I need help or tutorial on how to put one on, and I don't know if it's a good idea to buy a wig off the internet. Really, every wig I buy has been from the internet. I've been happy with all of them, but it's funny. I spent like $300 on this wig, and I had to fix it. The bangs were too long. It's really, I'll be honest, it's very hard to actually get a wig that you really, really like that is, you're not going to get one over the mail or mail order on, and just, I'm sorry, I never doubted your beauty. I ever doubted your beauty. Anyway, Barbara Hogfat, hi. Let me see. Kissa, for some reason your comment got buried. Bill Gates will stop at nothing. Yeah. From what I hear, Bill Gates really has a lot to do with everything that's going on. You know what I did love? I love that Elon Musk, even though I'm not like a big Elon Musk fan, he opened up Tesla today, regardless of what California had to say. And you know what? California did nothing to him. Thank you, Mina. Thank you, Charlene. Charlene. Chrissy, how are you? Yeah, Savannah, I am supposed to be Anna Nicole Smith. Or I'm not trying to be her. I'm just, borrowing her look. That's all. I mean, I'm not trying to impersonate her. This is Kitty being Anna Nicole. Anyway, so I was doing a video. I was asked by this one lesbian who does she's becoming very popular right now. She's like, are you out of work, Kitty? Yes, in case you guys don't know. Okay, so I can tell everybody the truth here. Not on Hogathos page. Okay, so I quit Amazon in February. It had nothing to do Right, Peter? Elon Musk is more powerful than Gavin Newsom. That's true. And it shows. What happened? Okay, so I quit Amazon in February. I was denied unemployment. I quit because they were Amazon's really a sweatshop. It is a sweatshop. You're not going to go anywhere with the company. You're just there to bust your ass until you decide to find something better. Thank you, Amariah. So you're there. We are opening up our state starting Monday. Awesome. Yes, this isn't an impersonation. It's a wait, what do you call it? Inspiration. It's an inspiration. Okay. So sorry I'm late. I just had to finish watching The Daily Show. The Dilly Show. How are you, Marion? Yeah, today I'm inspired by Anna Nicole Smith. I haven't been on forever. You look amazing. I can't believe you are putting up with this California bullshit. Every time I see something crazy, I wonder what you think. Okay. It's crazy. It is. But I'm one of the people that are out there with the signs protesting. Is it warm where you are? Yes. It's been in the 90s here and I hate it. If denied unemployment, you qualify for... Okay, well, listen. I'm going to get to that. I was denied unemployment because I quit. I quit because of the job conditions. I quit because I wasn't being trained in my normal job and they kept putting me... Yes, you keep being censored and I don't know why, Kissa. So I quit. I just had it. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to go back into driving. I used to be a trucker. And I figure I'm going to go back to driving. It's the most money I've made anyway, and I need to make money from when I'm old. I mean, I'm 50 years old. I kind of need to make as much money as I can to, buy some kind of house or something to live in. Anyway, so I quit and I tried to get unemployment and they denied me. And I knew I could get it. I just had to say the right things. So, hi, Aaron. So what I did, my friend wants you in his podcast, hun. Kitty or Agatha or Billy? You'd really hate where I live when it's 90, the humidity is 60. Oh yeah, you're in the South, I'm sure, right? Candace, you don't think I look... Yeah, I'm old. Thank you. Can anyone see my comments? I'm trying to warn people about HR 6666. They're coming up. I see them. Well, anyway, so I quit. Yeah, Michelle, Amazon is the worst. Now, I'll say, for it being a sweatshop, it does have some good parts. They will help you get a new career. They will train you in something new. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Kathy. But you'll never retire from Amazon. I'll be surprised if anybody retires from Amazon. So anyway, I decided to leave. And I'm like, well, I want that unemployment, right? So I've quit a job before and I got unemployment. Oh, you're in New Hampshire? I didn't realize it was that humid up there. No, you don't look 50 at all. What's your secret? You know what? Lots of water. Stay out of the sun. Wear sunscreen when you can. Exfoliate, moisturize. Wow, Kitty, you're the only one to always personally respond. You are... Oh, thank you. Well, I try. I mean, I really don't... how can I put it? Wow, you're the only one to respond. I don't really have a whole lot. Oh, I know what you're saying. Responding to your message. Hi, Deanna. I told her... Oh, okay. You want me on the podcast? I know people have asked me to do it. I've really been slacking, getting back at messages. I haven't even looked at my kitty messages because I've been banned for so long. No sun is best for looking. No sun is best for looking young. You know what? I get it in moderation, but I burn very quickly. So I try to not burn. I think that's it. Don't burn. Hey, how's it going? I'm great. How are you doing? I know I got a hairy chest. Wait, hold on. Anyway, so I had to appeal my unemployment. So They unemployment. The judge was there. Amazon was there. Hi, Laura. Laura, are you 53? You work at Amazon? I mean, I know who you are. I didn't know you worked at Amazon. You know what? I had to quit because they were really screwing with me. Like really. See what happened was they merged two buildings. And when you merge two buildings, I don't think they were really prepared for what would happen. They basically did not put me back in the position that I was in. Well, they trained me in the beginning and then they sent me to another building for a project. And when I got back from that project, I just slipped right through the cracks. They weren't going to train me in my normal position. They were having me doing a lot of heavy work that I can do, but I don't want to do it. I had a dream about you, Kitty. Did you really? And so I decided, you know what? I made twice. Yes, I started 3 months ago. I decided when I was trucking, I made double the money I made at Amazon, double my income. So I decided to go back into that. Plus, I was pissed off at management. Amazon's a place where your manager can change every week. It really can. And then any progress you had made doesn't matter. So I started seeing it for what it was. Great benefits, has great benefits. I'll always say that about Amazon, great benefits. But anyway, so I got the judge on the phone. We had to, yes, Andrew, you saw it. Well, Nathan, there is an unprofessionality to it because it's like nobody stays in a position long enough to do it well. They just constantly move people. That's crazy. So anyway, what I did was decided to quit. Is it hard for you, Laura? It is. I'm not gonna, I started when I was, I'm 50, when I was 47. It was hard, and it gets harder as time goes on because eventually what happens is Amazon's either going to kill you with labor or kill you with boredom. That's just my experience. Okay. So anyway, I decided to go back. PetSmart is the same way. Chew you up and spit you out. Right. And I got that from immediately when I started Amazon. I'm like, this isn't a place they kind of want you to stay. There's really no incentive to stay there. That's the funny thing. Anyway, but like I said, the benefits are great. The time off is great, blah, 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 blah. I'll say things are great when they are, you know what I mean? They are. They're very good about their benefits. They have great benefits. They're good about time off policies. They're good about, it's a great place to go make a quick check. You know what I mean? They don't, but anyway, so I had the unemployment judge on the phone because it was a hearing by phone. Would you join my group and do a thank you video to Trump? Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, my mother's watching. So anyway, so I went through the unemployment. I went through the process of the appeals with a judge and a representative from Amazon. The person they had represent Amazon was a complete idiot. Okay, complete idiot. He sounded like he was high. It sounded like he was in his bedroom at home. It was just really embarrassing. But anyway, he didn't even know how to defend, he did not know how to defend my accusations. Well, the bottom line is 2 days later, I get a note from the judge or from unemployment saying, yeah, we're going to give you your unemployment. Yeah. And I knew they would. But anyway, so, and what I think is really sad, which, I mean, it's good for me, but okay, so I get $412 a week for unemployment. Okay. Which I was glad. I'm like, wow, that's great. So that's what, 428 every 2 weeks, or no, 824 every 2 weeks. Anyway, so then also now they're giving me also that extra $600 a week. So I'm making $1,000 a week not working. Is it fair? No. Am I going to take it? Yes. So anyway, I'm just saving up my money. Then I'm going to get my go back into driving, and I'll do videos from the road, But I know a lot of people are having a hard time. But I got my unemployment very easily. Same with me. Definitely making more being home. I know, and I wonder if that's by design. Do they want people to stay at home? Do they want people to be comfortable staying at home? I don't know. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I was making more unemployment also, right? Plus, Hagatha makes money. I make money doing Hagathas, t-shirts and tips and things like that. That's what most people are saying. Why would you want to go back to work? Good for you. The thing is, I do want to go back to where I'm bored. I'm bored being at home. I can only do so much at home, you know. Same with me, definitely making more being home. I know, and it's, what do you do that? I mean, how do you, I'm not going to say, no, don't give me the money. I mean, you know what I mean? And I'm working my hiney off. Right, Angela, see. Welcome to socialism, but they start giving you a pay cut over time. No, I agree. In fact, I believe these checks save the extra a week. It adds up. Oh yeah, no, I'm totally banking it because Mike, I can live off what expenses I have. I don't have a whole lot of bills or expenses. I'm saving as much as I can. I am. They're trying to crash the economy. You can dress up and act like a crazy leftist. Oh, I was going to. My husband works and I DoorDash part-time. I was denied my unemployment for DoorDash, which is like $900 less a month than we normally make. Luckily, my husband is an essential worker, so we aren't screwed. That's good. I'm really glad. Kitty, the queen of bunch of things, but the first one, common sense. Yeah, and I do have taxes taken out too, Rachel, because I know they'll get you at the end of the year. You start. You're right. They only last till July, but then I'll get my 412. So I know that. Yeah, but aren't they? They're trying to work on another stimulus package, aren't they? But yes, my hubby is a truck driver, so he's been working this whole time too. Don't give in to getting free money. They want you not working. It's bad for you in the long run. Oh, totally. No, I'm tired of not working. I want to work. I've always worked since I was 6. Actually, since I was 12, I was a paper boy, and I've worked ever since. Yeah, and from what I understand, the end of June is really when that $600 ends, unless they, do another package. And I know, from experience, even if your unemployment runs out, if the country is under a certain percentage of unemployment, they'll put you on emergency unemployment. Thank you, Sherry. Did you get Marquina's Cult 45 in Newports today? Thank you, Lizzie. No, he doesn't even smoke. He drinks wine. Mark drinks wine and he doesn't smoke cigarettes. Michelle says, I felt guilty that I got unemployment when 85% of my coworkers were deemed illegible. I'm married and have your husband's help. They are single. They have kids. I know, it's terrible. I heard today that Trump is working on another package. That's what I heard too. You're drinking wine right now. Yes. I don't drink nearly enough. Mark just bought me a huge bottle of vodka. I actually still have vodka. Mom, I know you're watching. My mom bought me a big bottle of vodka for Christmas because she thinks I'm an alcoholic. But I'm not even done drinking that bottle, Mom. So you got me at Christmas, then January, February, March, April. It's, we're in the 5th month and I have not drank it. So I'm not an alcoholic, Mom. I'm going crazy being at the house. I want to go back to work. It is. I mean, it's different. Oh, she has. Mariah has vodka too. Of course you do. But you know what? I have been straightening out my stuff. I've been getting. I have all my drag stuff. It's all disorganized. I'm organizing everything. Marion says our hair salon just opened up. They got unemployment plus $600 a week. They only collected 4 weeks. All of the stylists came back gladly instead of milking it to the end. Well, yeah, you can only do so much at home. What are you going to do? Hi, Kitty. I'm a kitty virgin. You're used to Hagatha. Hey, Ryan. Okay, yeah, you get to see well, this is actually what led to Hagatha. I was doing this. Who calls them children? Aren't they crotch goblins? Marion says, having wine right now too. Drink it every day, right? Why not? I don't drink enough. I really don't drink enough. And it's funny, and I could tell that I don't because Mark, he'll often like just bring me a drink. He'll just like mix something. He'll say, yeah, I think he likes me better when I drink. Ooh, raspberry Bacardi. I got to try that. Nancy New proposed a package including another $1,200 check and that extra $600 unemployment. Are you serious? $600 a week until 2021? That's kind of excessive. I think it's excessive. But I'm sure some people will need it, but I still can't even see that. I mean, $600 a week? Okay. I thought it was $2,000 a month. What do you mean for instead of $600 a week, just $2,000 a month? So it'd be $500 a week, right? Yeah, if there's 4 weeks in a month, that would be 2,000. Wait, when you finish your drink, I am like, refill. I call them hump dumplings. The poor children who will be paying for this into their golden years. We have cocktail hour every afternoon. We love being retired. You know what, Marion? I miss going to brunch. I love going to brunch and having mimosas. I miss that. I'm obsessed with Hagatha. I just cannot stop laughing the entire time. I have spoken about you to many people, and they are watching you now. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I also heard that the voting for the president by me. Yes, California is doing that. Why I don't, and the funny thing is California will never vote for Republican anyway, so I don't know why, my husband says they're going to kill us by keeping us at home. Save the money and hustle under the table. I hear the real estate market is going to tank, and you know what? I hope it tanks because I want to buy some property. I want to buy some property. I miss going out too, Kelly Marie. That's really the thing that bugs me the most is I miss going to a restaurant and being served. Canada says, I work in a military installation and we have staggered days now and have for a month. The days I don't work, we are put on administrative leave. I am blessed to have that, but have worked on base for about 30 years. This week, I work 2 days. And next week, 1 day. The general will decide when we go back to regular. Wow. Shit. You'd make more on unemployment than working. I know, but the thing is, okay, what do you do? Okay, so when you come from a working background, a working culture, how do you find any value in just sitting around not doing anything? I think it's because as a culture, we're just so used to working that I don't. And okay, the only time I enjoyed being at home is when I was a drug addict in my 20s. That's the only time I enjoyed being at home. I'm not saying I don't enjoy being at home. It's just you run out of things to do. We would go to brunch with my dad every Sunday. I miss that too. You know what? I'll tell you. I hate my mother works Sundays. We used to do brunch on Sundays. Mom, you need to get Sundays off so we can go do brunch again. Hi, Leanne. I have a crush on Hagatha and Kitty. You're my idol. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kelly Marie. That's sweet. The government is trying to conform us to socialism by paying us to stay home. This is what Charles just loves Hagatha. He says, I just can't look away. There are people who absolutely love her or absolutely hate her. I have friends who don't like looking at me. They go, I can't look at you as Hagatha. I can't because you're so ugly. I'm like, all right. But it's so funny. Even though I do Hagatha and I'm so ugly, I have all the confidence in the world as Hagatha. Isn't that funny? Rachel, just make brunch with your dad at home. I've been working since I was 15. I hate being able to work right. Yeah, I mean, I've paid in the system, so I don't feel bad for. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I don't feel bad for using the money right now. I just can't make a life of this. I guess unless I was retired, I don't know. I have to tell you, the picture you posted of the obese African woman. As a truck driver, we are getting treated better. Oh wow, Shannon. Yeah, you know what, Shannon? I totally remember being a trucker. We were treated like scum of the earth. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be so annoyed when I get back into trucking, and if people try to treat me like I'm like some kind of savior. Just stop. You weren't like this a year ago. Stop it. Before I was a fat, smelly truck driver. Now all of a sudden I'm a savior. Shut up. I don't need that. I don't need it. Just give me my check. Okay, I own a yard art business and it's dead. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, I would imagine. I lived in Long Beach. I moved to Oklahoma. Real estate is so realistic here. 5-year-old, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, laundry room, double car garage, corner lot, 152,000. Yeah, good luck getting that in Long Beach. Right? Rachel Lisa's married. I know we have not. It's not the same here. I want to be out. My God. Oh, thank you, Amy. I just miss going shopping, or I don't know, but I will tell you, I do enjoy driving in California right now. There's nobody out there. It's great. And I'll tell you, me and Mark noticed right away how clean the sky was. Although now I'll be honest with you, I live in a town just filled with a bunch of scumbags. I do. There are masks and gloves all over the floor, all over the ground. It's just, I can't stand it. I definitely miss shopping. Online isn't the same, right? Like, I mean, I love your honesty. You don't care what anyone thinks, and you speak for so many that feel the same way but don't say anything. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. I miss retail therapy. You know, it's so funny. It's like, okay, I'm really going to sit here and bitch and complain. Oh, I can't go shopping. But as soon as we're able to shop, I'm not going to go. I'll be honest. I'm a fat ass and I miss eating. I miss going out and eating. I miss people that aren't scared of anything. Yeah, I agree with you, Erica. You know what? Oh my God, Armando, how are you? I get tired of, I am so sick of people who are so afraid of everything. Me and Mark call them the precious. Just people who are so precious. They can't deal with anything. They can't, handle any adversity at all. You know what I mean? Everything has to be perfect for them. We call them precious. Where are you in California? I'm in San Bernardino. Rachel Lee says, oh, you miss shopping. I need clothes, and it's hard for me to order clothes online and get my size, especially when I've gained weight. I have gained weight, people. I have really gained weight. I won't even have to do that to be Hagatha anymore. I've been after a while. It is. They are the precious. They are. And we'll spot them a mile away. And I'll be honest with you, I hate when I see a man do it. Oh God, I cannot stand a man who's a baby. I can't. Because here I am the Chinese buffet. I had to go to the store the other day. All 3 of my crotch goblins had masks. And the lady literally asked me if I'm enjoying killing the immunocompromised. You know what? Okay. That's okay. I used to work a lot and travel a lot. Now I just love doing whatever I want. You know what? Okay. You know what, Marion? Honestly, what I would love is to have because I don't have my own home. Okay. I want my own home where I can make all the decisions. You know what I mean? I want to do a yard the way I want to. Now, if I had my own place and was at home with all this money, I would love it then because I would at least have something to do. Yeah. I've gained a lot of weight and I mean not, I used to weigh 436. I'm not there. I'm what am I? I'm 330 now. But I need to get back under 300. I really like that. I am not a Trump supporter, but as someone who is of the same age and work ethic as you. I agree with so much of what you say. So glad I'm not Chris, I'm so glad I'm not a millennial. And I'm not saying, but there are good millennials out there. There are really good ones. But I don't know. It just really kind of upsets me that I can be like this and be more of a man than a lot of men that are out there. And it just really, it just bugs me. I don't know why. I'm landscaping every day now in my new yard in Tennessee. Oh my God, Marion, I was just talking to Mark about that. We know so many people in Tennessee. We really do. Like, we could totally go to Tennessee and see a lot of people. And I would love to see you. Would love to see you. But it's, how can I put, it's like, I don't like when I get around grown men who sort of take on the aesthetic of a tough guy and they're really just a big girl. It's just like, ugh, I hate it. It's like, can you do anything? Can you do anything? And unfortunately, my job is in front of many people, and I could never say how I feel politically. There's a lot of people like that, Michelle. There is. I can't stand weak men or women. Right. See, and that's okay. You mentioned women. Okay, I grew up in a family of strong women. I did. Where actually the women did more than the men did. And so when I see women acting like little flowers, I'm like, come on. There's so much greatness in you and you could do so much more. So don't take that road. But then when I see a man, I'm like, come on. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Is your video supposed to be funny? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Is your videos supposed to be funny? And are you real drag queen? Sorry, I'm new. Okay, well, okay, are they supposed to be funny? I thought they were funny. Okay. Hi, Toby. Okay, so are my videos supposed to be funny? I'm assuming you're talking about Hagatha or are you talking about Kitty? There's a difference. And so I need to understand who you're talking about before I address it. Erica Lynn, I think that's why I love Hagatha so much. There is so much to say that I feel I live vicariously through her. Yeah, we push 10-pound babies through our vaginas and we can't act like a delicate flower. You know what? I know women who behave like they act literally. And I'm not saying, you know what? People sometimes think I'm an asshole. I'm not saying that every pregnancy is easy. I'm just saying there's a lot of people who have a baby and put the baby on their back. They birth the baby in a hole, strap the baby on their back, and they go back to work. But I've known girls who pretend they're handicapped. They're handicapped because they're pregnant. It's like, come on, sweetheart. No, you're not. Your body's made for that baby. Are there complications? Yes, there are. Yes. I'm not minimizing that. Okay. Because there's always going to be one person who said, oh my God, when I got pregnant, I had X, Y, and Z, and I had to put my feet up for 10 months and blah, 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 blah. I understand. I understand those stories are there. And I'm not talking about that. Okay. Kitty is what I was talking about. Oh, am I supposed to be funny? I'm just being myself. Okay. I'm not putting on an act as this person. The other person is an act, but this is not. But you said, are they supposed to be funny? So, I mean, you obviously don't think I'm funny. That's fine. But I'm not doing this to make you laugh. That's the thing. I'm not doing this to make you laugh. I'm not putting on a performance. I'm just talking. I'm saying exactly how I feel. Okay, and you girl waiting on a video from Kitty or Hagatha oh my God. I promise after I do this, I will look in my mailboxes, okay? Okay, now that I'm on Kitty time. Okay, now that's Kitty. Okay, I get so much mail for Hagatha. And people really think that I'm like a marriage counselor or a relationship expert. And it gets very, very exhausting. Kitty, a lot of talking about Kitty last month on Hagatha's live feed, and no one deleted it. Oh my God. I'm at the point I don't care. I mean, okay, there's a black man. I forgot what his name was. He took part of your video. Oh, okay, Anthony. You're talking about Terrence Williams. I don't know how many of you saw Terrence Williams. He took my video, my Hagatha video. Yeah, now that character is a joke. Yeah, that character is what I think of is every like kind of meme of every social justice warrior or every, completely unrealistic LGBTQXYZ person. Hagatha is a character. Hagatha is completely fake. And but everybody loves Hagatha. But yeah, that character you saw is not meant to be real, even though she is real and exists in a lot of people. Thank you. Been pregnant 5 times back to back. My oldest is 5, and I work. Your oldest is 5, and I work 12-hour shifts. I love you, Kitty. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Love you too. Okay. No, I want you to care. It would be horrible if everyone knew. I love it. Hi, Pamela. I wish my hair looked as pretty as yours. You know what? It's a wig. I'm still trying to get it right. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. What in the crayon box? Yes, that's exactly what he said. Oh, I spooked Terrence. Yeah. I really hope after all this is done that Candace Owens wanted me on her show. I would love, love, love to be on her show. Love it. I've been divorced twice, and I would love to give relationship advice. Erica, okay. I'll give you my password. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something gross, okay? This guy contacted me. He bought a video, okay? He bought a video from me. But then he wanted to get into a conversation. He said, "Can I ask you some advice?" I said, "Okay, yeah, go ahead." He said, what did he said, oh God, how can I, my mother's watching. He said, hold on. My microphone got buried. Okay. He said, he goes, listen, he goes, I have a girlfriend. I'm all, okay. He said, she wants me to pee inside of her while we're having sex. And he said, I don't want to do that. And I said, why? I'm thinking, why are you telling me this? And it was real. I believed him because we had a lengthy conversation, longer than I wanted. But, he was a customer. So, anyway, so I'm like, what am I going to say to this person? So I said, well, you know what? How much do you love her? I mean, really, it just comes down to how much do you love her? And he said, oh, I really love her a lot. I go, well, you do realize that if she's asking you to do that, she's probably done it with somebody else before for her to know that she likes it. So if you're not going to do it, she'll find somebody else who will. And just keep that in mind. If anything, haters make you more famous. Oh, I absolutely love the haters. I do. I love them. I love them. I love dealing with them. Anthony says, thanks for making me understand this. When he posted that, it made me upset because I knew that what you was doing, it was an act. I feel, no. See, that's the thing. A lot of people saw Terrence's video and were actually trying to defend me. I don't need the defense. I really don't, because the more people who see Hagatha, the better. I love it. And, they, it makes them come and look for me. It does. Now, if they think it's an act, they're like, oh, well, it's just an act. No, but if they think it's a real person, they're like, oh my God, I got to check out this freak. And then they share me with everybody. You guys, I've worked Hagatha so much that I actually am able to make money on YouTube now. Like, I get paid. People watch my videos and I get paid. Such good advice, LML. I mean, honestly, it's true. It is. I mean, it is true. I mean, you don't have to be an expert in pee and sex to realize, well, if your woman wants that, she wants it. She's letting you know she wants that. So if she goes and gets it from somebody else, if you won't do it, then I don't know. I guess that's you have to decide what you want. You want the relationship, or do you not want to pee inside of her? Why won't you let me follow you? What are you talking about, Becky? Do I know you? Anybody can follow me. Do you know Nina West? I don't know Nina West. No, I don't know her personally, but I know I've seen him on RuPaul's Drag Race. But yeah, I've never met the person who does Nina West. I would imagine. Wait, are you doing Anna Nicole? I am. See, I love when people can see it. Hey, F. Hogatha, who's this? This is Kitty. Hi. It says you have been on for 45 minutes. I just got notification. You know what? I've heard that. I've heard that the notifications are not going out the way they should. I thought Hogatha was real at first when I saw you. You were in the bathroom on the toilet, and I was like, what the F is this train wreck? I absolutely love it. Like, you know what? Nobody is more entertained by Hogatha than me. You need that robe? You know what? I got it at Amazon, right? Okay, first of all, there's this one lady who makes these robes. Her name is Catherine Delish. They're very expensive. And I'm like, I want it, but I don't want to spend that much money. Sex counseling with Anna Nicole. Anyway, I make funny videos, and I hope people will notice me on TikTok. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah. Anthony _ long12 at TikTok. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I'm on TikTok too. Oh, but now that Mario is on, Mario Presents. Everybody who's watching Mario Presents. Okay. I recently went with Mario, me, Mark, Mario, and she's on here. She goes by the name Dawn Warner. She also goes by Michelle Obama. Me and them and Mark, we all went to this are you familiar with Fatima Rude from San Francisco? I'm not. No. I know one queen up in San Francisco personally. Oh my God. What's his name? Delilah Be Fierce. What is my TikTok? I think it's just Hogatha. You can look up Hogatha on TikTok. I'll come up. When Hoggy falls and can't lift her weight, I die. Yeah, that's kind of become a Kitty thing. I mean, I'm sorry, a Hogatha thing where I'll trip and fall in my walker. You guys, I'm telling you, I'm entertained. But you know what does really well? Hogatha videos that do very well are my cooking ones. So I'm gonna make like Mexican rice. I can do that really well. And a lot of people have problems with it. Oh, Hope Irving says hi to Mario. But we went up there. We were up there at we went to Palmdale, Lancaster area, and we did a protest. It was so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, but Mario's very good at that. And any of you have seen, if any of you don't know who Mario is, he's the smaller Latino guy who wears glasses, and he has big mutton chop sideburns, and he wears sparkly high heels and a rainbow flag while he's protesting. So if you have ever seen pictures of that, his name is Mario Estrada. Did I call you Mario Lopez before? It's Mario Estrada, and he also has a channel and stuff called Mario Presents. He's very politically active. He is he's a huge Trump supporter. He's hilarious. I really love him. He's great. He has a great husband. Me and Mark went up there, spent time with them at their house. Very nice, hospitable people. They have wonderful animals. Love his animals. But anyway, yeah, so look him up. But it was great. You know what? We did a protest here in San Bernardino. And I did I broadcast it? I can't remember. I did on Twitter. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. My lips are popping. Yeah, is it Hog Kitty? Okay, it's Hog Kitty. Laura. Yes, Trump 2020. So okay, so I don't know, maybe you guys don't know. Me and Mark went to the Trump rally in Phoenix. The best time ever. Really was. Oh, your French toast video was fab. I'm needing to try that. As we do it differently in the UK. But okay, Stacy, typically people don't use French bread for French toast. I just did, and it's great. I love using French bread for French toast. So that's why I did the video. I love you both, Kitty and Mario. Oh, Hope, love you too. Thank you so much. I also love making French toast out of croissants. Really good. It's really, really good. The mukbang videos are hysterical. You know what's so funny? Even though I'm a fat ass, it's hard for me to eat like what the other mukbangers eat. I can't eat all of that. I can't. I think they're faking. I think they're just buying a ton of food and then just editing it. I can't eat all that food. The Trump rally was fun here in Phoenix. Sarah, I was there. Me and Mark went. Mario was there. Mario actually got us. Okay, Mario got there like the day before. He was the first person in line. That's what the funny thing is. The news will never tell you that. The first person in line at a Phoenix Trump rally was a gay Mexican. I mean, isn't that really like against everything that like the media will tell you? It's so funny. So anyway, yeah, Mario got there the day before, and we took cuts. I mean, everybody does. There's always placeholders. You know, people hold places for each other. And he held our place, and it was like the best thing ever. It was so much fun. You know, it's so funny because it really is such a mix of people. But of course, you know, the most of the people you see are kind of older, all, red, white, and blue stripes, stars everywhere. You know, a certain age. They tend to be older. You know, some might look at them and think they're rednecks, right? But it's like, oh my God, when we walked through there, they loved us. They loved all of us. They're such hospitable, warm, loving people. It's not that it's funny because a lot of gay people will be like, oh, I'm not accepted for who I am. The reality is nobody cares who you are. Okay. And that's the problem with a lot of gay people. They want parties and they want parades and they want praise for just, for what they do in their sex life. The reality is nobody cares and nobody wants to hear it. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear it. Okay. So if you're gay and, you want people to accept you, just accept yourself as just a regular human being and just blend in like everybody else. Nobody else talks about their sex life. Nobody cares what you do. They really don't. Nobody cares. Now, if me and Mark went through there skipping and holding hands, you know what I mean? And, and just really kind of flaunted it and shoved it down people's throats. It's like, nobody wants to see that. I mean, even when I'm in the gay club and I see people making out, I don't like it. And it's not because they're two men. It's because you're just being rude. I don't know. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see it. Watching skinny Asian chicks kill 8 pounds of king crab legs are crazy as hell, right? Gay people aren't special, just independently fabulous. Mark was hilarious in the video also. Oh, that's right. Mark did, especially when you fell. Oh, yeah, he's laughing. Exactly. Just blend in. Well, the thing is, it's almost like people think because they're gay, they're special. That's what I hate. You know what I hate? I'm going to tell you what I hate. I hate all these kids where their parents are like throwing them parties, coming out parties. Oh, you're gay. All that literally means is what you're doing in the bedroom. Like you're rewarding your child. You're rewarding your child because they're not going to have the kind of relationship that will bear children. That's the thing. It's what I don't understand. Like, why is that? Why do you reward your child for that? What you do is you say, hey, okay, all you people who have like gay kids, your kid says, yeah, I'm gay. Just say, yeah, I already knew it. Nobody cares. Now go play. Best thing you can say to your kid, you're not special, go play. That'll save you really a whole lot of trouble in your life, really. What does Mark think about Hagatha? Mark loves Hagatha. Thinks it's hilarious. What did Nancy say that they hid? Yes, totally agree. No one cares. I don't want to see straight people making out. It's a private thing, right? Oh, thank you, Lisa. We'll look and accept after this, Rachel. Okay. So true, so true. Yeah, no grandchildren. I mean, I don't know. I think gay people make more of a, they make a bigger deal out of their gayness than straight people do. It's like, I don't know. LOL, you say exactly what I think most of the time. I think I'm the only one with my name, Rachel. Yes, Mario says we got the VIP treatment. We did. We were, yeah, they were very, the people who worked for Trump's campaign were very nice to us. We got inside. Mario runs right for the stage. I considered it, and I'm thinking, you know what? I know it's going to be hours standing there. I'm going to take the closest, most comfortable seat that I can get to the stage. And it was a great seat. Kitty, you need your own TV show. That'd be nice. You need a fabulous brooch for your robe. Don't I, though? Don't I? I still, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I mean, well, it looks great. It's so hot and uncomfortable. I mean, because it's so long. It goes to the floor, and I got a little bit longer so I can wear heels with it, so I can hide the heels because in case they're like ugly, or comfortable heels. When you're a drag queen, you can't be seen in comfortable heels. They have to be the most uncomfortable things ever. So I got a longer gown or robe so it could sweep the floor as I wore like my comfortable shoes. I mean, I'm already 6'4" ish, so I don't need to be any taller. Okay. Let me see. Do you need you? Okay, Kitty, in your show. Most gay libs hate that you're no longer treated special. Yeah, they want to be special. They do. That's why they'll be controversial and cause outrage, and they'll even pretend that they're being affected. They'll pretend they're being marginalized. It's like, is that really it? It's like, is that? I hate the group of people who are like, I will defend who defend. Hold on, I'm sorry, I got to look at this. Who will defend the gay, scared kids? How about all children? I think my wife and I are the only gay people without a big rainbow flag, like announcing gay people live here. It's like, why do you want that? It's just weird. I don't know. It's not, it's funny. Well, it is, they're creating their own lifestyle. And it's like, you don't have to create your own lifestyle. I mean, but it's a way to divide yourself. Nancy, it's on Amazon. I just looked it up. Oh, so you're talking to somebody else. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay, like the rainbow flag thing. Like, I like what Mario does with the rainbow flag, because what Mario does with it at these events is he's sort of giving a signal to everybody else that gay people approve of this, right? Because, people have this idea that it's white supremacist, racist, all this bullshit, and it isn't. And so Mario goes around with his heels on and his shoes and his flag, so they know, oh my God, there are gay people here. Wow. And I think it's great. I'm not going to go dressed like this. I'm not. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm not doing it. I'm going to be comfortable. I'll do like I'm supposed to do. Well, not it's been canceled, but the talk with the mothers up in Northern California. I'll go like this. In fact, this was actually what I was going to look like. This whole outfit was designed to wear during a discussion panel. So I can tell women not to put their kids in drag. I mean, stay at home and dress up. Have fun with your friends. But you don't need to be on a stage dancing dressed as a sexy woman and having men throw money at you. That's just not, I don't think, healthy. I mean, I don't know why I have to tell people that. I don't know. But when Hoggy says she's vegan fluid, my husband bursts out laughing his ass off. Right, it's ridiculous, and I think all Hagatha does, Hagatha shines a light on everything that's ridiculous, on purpose. I do it on purpose. they became a novelty to their friends and family, and when the rest of the world doesn't respond the same way, they think they have been victimized. Seth, I completely agree with you. It's like if I'm not being treated special, then I'm being abused. I can't get over how much you look like her. Really, I do. I look like Anna Nicole. I mean, I know I have bigger eyes than her, but I'm kind of doing a characterization. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a characterization of Anna Nicole. I'm bisexual fluid. Hi, Tootsie Marie. Oh, thank you, April. I can't stand to see that kid, Osmond, being exploited. And I could not believe that Child Protective Services has no problem with it, right? Okay, so the reason why I originally got dressed today was there's this prominent lesbian, which I really love, and she's getting a lot of attention. She's a part of the LGBTQXYZ community that's normal, and she's getting a lot of publicity. She is, and so she asked me to do what they call like the reaction videos. You really challenge the dogmas of identity politics in a way like this better. In a way, I like this better than Hagatha, and I love Hagatha. Seriously, thank you. Beyond impressed with what you're doing. Oh, thank you. Can I be lupus girl? Oh my God, Tootsie, lupus? That's awesome. We'll completely exploit your lupusness. That's another thing. See, Hagatha also, this is what Hagatha does. Hagatha is racist in the way the left is racist. Okay? Doesn't expect much from you because you're not a white man, right? Hagatha, Kitty, have you seen The Secret on Net? Secret? I have not. Well, I don't have Netflix. You love the reactions from your coworkers, Holly. I love it. Yeah, there's one named Desmond is amazing, and then there's another one named Lactatia. Okay. Um. Anyway, so what she did, what the lesbian did, is she sent me these videos, and she wants me to react to them. Okay, so she could put them in a video, right? You've seen the reaction videos, so I did a react, kind of like what Terrence Williams did to Hagatha. I did that for thank you, Jen Rucker. I did this for this girl, okay? Which, then I just said, well, I'll just do my Anna Nicole thing for it because I know she'll get lots of views, right? So, of course, I want to, look good. Will Hoggy be on tomorrow? I don't know. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm not sure. I might be. You know what? I'll go check my P.O. box, and if I have gifts in there. Oh, my God, you guys, check it out. Okay, what I decided to do, I feel the poor kid needs food, not glitter, right? It's just ridiculous. The whole thing is ridiculous. Well, what I decided to do, okay, since I do get lots of gifts from Hagatha gets a lot of gifts in the mail. So what I've decided to do, thank you, KK. What I've decided to do is, you remember Veruca Salt on Willy Wonka? I've decided to dress like Hagatha is going to dress like Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory while she's opening up all her gifts. And she might be a little disappointed with some of the gifts because, Veruca Salt is like a spoiled little girl. I kind of already do it when, like, say I open up a package. I will, like, finish opening everything up, and then I'll kind of act disappointed that there's not more. So I'm going to go a step further with that. Okay. I have gifts for Hagatha that will be sent out this week. Really, Rachel? Oh, I forgot. I have to send. You have German candy, Marion, but you're in Tennessee. I have a girl from Scotland who's sending me haggis. It doesn't sound good, but I will try it. I will try anything once. Anyway, so I had a couple guys send me a bunch. They sent me a bunch of candy from Wales. Some of it I've eaten already in the United States. Like Cadbury is a name we have in the United States, so that wasn't like anything different. But there was some different things in there that they sent me that Mark liked more than I did. How can we send if Amazon won't deliver. Okay. Tootsie. Okay. Anybody. Okay. For some reason, Amazon will not deliver to a P.O. box. I don't know why. But I get stuff. People send me stuff all the time to my P.O. box. You can get packages at a P.O. box. Amazon won't deliver to a P.O. box. Hi, Wanda. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Do you have a dog like Sugar Pie? It's Sugar Pie. No. Oh my God. You guys, I want a dog, right? You know what's missing from this is my mole. Anna Nicole Smith has a mole right here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's more Anna Nicole. Okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the UK candy. Yeah, I got packages of candy and everything sent to my PO box. They put they'll put a little like makeup. You know what? I got a whole Gigi. She was on here earlier. She sent me a backpack filled with makeup. Like, I'm talking a lot of money. I was extremely shocked and loved it, but so shocked that someone would send this to me. All brand new stuff. Like, I'm not a creeper. No, I got, my hair's going to fall. Wait. I got the P.O. box just so people can send me stuff because I didn't want people to send me stuff to my house. You know what I mean? You want me to check Kitty's Instagram? Okay. Yeah, our post offices are still open too. Oh, the dog. Okay, thank you so much. I've been wanting a dog, and I don't know. Okay, do you use all that makeup that you got? Well, I can't use all the makeup that she sent me. I mean, I'm trying it. I'm like, playing with it and stuff, but it's a lot of makeup. It's a lot. Gigi, the backpack was amazing, wasn't it? It was awesome. I'm going to be honest with you. I looked up the price of that backpack and it's $108. I mean, as maybe that's rude. I don't know, but I just had to know. There you go. There's Anna. Thank you. Yeah, I don't give out my address. Okay. Okay, wait. No. Amazon will not deliver to a P.O. box, but a person could ship a box to a P.O. box. Does that make sense? Amazon won't. What I'm going to do is there's what we have is Amazon lockers. I'll have to put out the name of the locker to send stuff to if people want to send me stuff from Amazon. People actually want Hagatha to come up with a wish list from Amazon and they want to buy me stuff from it. And you know what? Oh my God, you guys, I got to tell you something. Somebody the other day wrote to me. I'll tell you my P.O. box. Let me see. Well, where'd it go? Okay, so my P.O. box is 30290. So 30290, San Bernardino, California, 92413. Gigi, I absolutely loved it. Like, I haven't even finished going through it all. I mean, it's amazing. It really is. And Gigi, okay, don't think that I'm a weirdo. But, okay, so the address that was on the return was, I know it wasn't a residence. I'm not going to say what it was. I sent you something there. So I don't know. Are you going to get it if I sent it? It was nothing. I sent you a pair of my glasses because I just felt like I had to send you something. I know, Michelle, it was a ton of makeup. Like, I was very like, oh my God, I was amazed. Yeah, that's weird. That box I sent you was pretty big. Wonder why Amazon. You know what, Rachel? I think it has something to do with like the relationship the post office has with Amazon. How can I put it? Because the thing is, Amazon, okay, the post office will not accept items that come through FedEx or UPS. And Amazon will only ship through FedEx and UPS, from what I understand. I think it has something to do with that. There's nothing fancy about New Hampshire. Okay, good, Gigi. I'm glad you got it. Thank you, Tootsie Marie. That's correct. It was a very thoughtful gift. And I want you guys to know, I appreciate everything. Somebody sent me a card. They just sent me a card and they put it, they put it in an envelope and they sealed it with like a wax and they stamped it. It's an octopus. And look, there's beautiful writing. And it was just a really nice card. I just really appreciate everything anybody sends me. I really do. I have a small business and ship to P.O. Box all the time with no issues. Right, Michelle? For some reason, Amazon will not ship to a P.O. Box. So what they do is, like, they have a grocery store near me. And it's a big yellow locker type of thing. And what you do is Amazon will send it to that locker. And then you get a code and you open it up. No, Amazon even sends packages to be delivered on Sunday. See, and I know that too, Marion. So I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is with Amazon and P.O. boxes. I could send you Walla Walla sweets. Angela, I heard that was something very famous, like popular back in the East. Don't get a German Shepherd unless you know how to be an alpha person. Oh no, Marion, no. I want a little dog. Okay, back to the dogs. I want a little like teacup, like Yorkshire Terrier. Okay. But then I saw a teacup white Pomeranian. And I went, oh my God, that thing is adorable. Like, it is adorable. And I understand I'm looking at a picture of the perfect species of that animal, right? But I understand that I don't have the discipline to really brush that hair out to make it look beautiful all the time. So I'm not getting the Pomeranian. But I do want a little dog. I just want a little dog. And I don't know why. It's like, I think the older I get, the more I want an animal for myself. I don't know why. No, not a Yorkie. Why, Pamela? Why shouldn't I get a Yorkie? Who was it? Oh my God, his name's Mikey. Mario's husband said I should get a Min Pin, a miniature Doberman Pinscher. No Walla Walla, Washington. They're onions. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah. Get a little poodle. I also like Maltese, but I don't want to deal with their hair. Adopt, don't shop. I am the best dog in the world. It's my Beagle Princess. They are mad. Pamela, Yorkies are mad. Tracy, you have a Pom? Some little dogs are so yappy. No, I understand that. I'm not far from Walla Walla right now. My mom wants a Chihuahua. She had one. Loved her Chihuahua. Absolutely loved it. She wants to get another one. Like, she had the ones that were like this little. Like, it was so little. It was a very cute dog. It was a very cute dog. Her name was Chiquita. I have 2 black cats now that are rescued. I wish we could get a puppy. We have two cats right now. Well, we have Prometheus and Oreo. The funny thing is, okay, Mark has kind of taken over as the parent. So I really don't have a lot of control over it. So that's why I want my own dog. It's like, I want my dog for me. Love the blue eyeshadow eyelashes. Thank you, Jenny. Mini schnauzers. Oh, I gotta look that one up. Pamela, you say they're batshit crazy. I had a Chihuahua Pomeranian. Loved her so much. I want a Yorkie so bad. Have you seen the little dogs that look like a little teddy bear? I have. Is it a Yorkie? See, if I had a Yorkie, I would do what they call the bear cut or the puppy cut, so it's short but kind of scruffy. But I still want them to have. I still want it to have a ponytail. I don't know. Yes, with a little mustache. I had a pug always got to do their anal glands. Oh God, or they scoot their asses on the front. And they are stinky. Pamela, you think Yorkshire Terriers stink? Why? I always heard that they're actually they're hypoallergenic and stuff. They're good for people. I have a long-haired Chihuahua. He's so lovable. The teddy bear dogs are adorable. I got to look it up. My husband's a coal miner. I could send some Hoggy. Oh my God, is he really a coal miner? I come from a coal mining people. They are slightly bigger than teacup dogs. I have an American Bulldog. They are puppies and they are so cute. What about a pug? Not yappy or nippy or anything. Very loving. Yeah, I don't remember my mom's Chihuahua. I don't remember her being very yappy. I mean, she did bark, of course. But I don't remember her snapping either. I don't know. Did she snap? Did Chiquita ever bite people? Pugs have breathing problems. Oh my God, you guys. You guys are gonna make it to where I'm just gonna get a stuffed animal. That's crazy. Oh my God, me and Mark have an idea for a Hogatha video that I'm gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go to the beach and take our bikes, and then I'm gonna put a bunch of stuffed animals in the basket of the bike and go riding on the beach as Hogatha. Yes, you need one of those teddy bear dogs. I miss my Min Pin. He was adorable. You know what? I still have to make a video about Peaches. People keep asking me about Peaches, and I'm like, I really have to finish that storyline. A little spaniel's cute. Oh my God. You know what, Nan Jones? I do. I love the what do they call those? Are they the King Charles Spaniels? Spaniards? The Spaniel? They're very little, but they look like a Springer Spaniel, but they're very small. They look really cute. I really like those. If you train them from the beginning, most of the time the owner can control the barking. Whatever dog you get, be sure you can handle their skin, hair, and temperament. With any dog, to be the alpha. Take it from me, a 30-year-old. No, trust me, Marion. I know. Have you ever owned an orange tabby? No, actually, no. Peaches. Okay, I'll tell you what about Peaches. Peaches is a real. Okay. Yes, we have an orange tabby named Prometheus. When we rescued him from a person, and they named him Peaches, we decided to change his name to Prometheus. But yeah, I do have that cat. I just have to, I made up the story that I took him for a ride, and now I have to go get him, and I have to try to figure out how to make that story come to life. My best friend has 4 of those King Charles Spaniels. They're so cute. Aren't they? They're just adorable dogs. That's what I did. I got a stupid pink seal with sparkle eyes. So dumb. What is it? A 50 thing? Keep looking at dogs, kittens, foster kids, and chickens. I think I'm losing my shit. Basset hounds are great dogs, but not small, right? Would love to see Hoggy do a video riding a bike along the beach with stuffed animals in a basket. Marion. I once a long time ago had an orange tabby named Clemens. Where the hell did that go? I don't even know what happened to the... Oh, she took the message away. Oh, Nicole, you like my wig? Thank you. You can put Peaches on a leash and tie it to a tree and rescue him or her. No, that's true. What I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say that Marquina went to the canyon and got Peaches and then told me about it, and I'll run outside with my camera mysteriously on and, freak out, and go, oh my God, you're back. You're home. You came home to mommy. Facebook is lacking. Hi, Erica. Kitty, are you coming to New York? Oh my God, Polly, you want me to get Corona? No, I mean, I have the only trip I have planned is to Vegas right now. LOL, shared your video and my dad just tuned in. Quick, say something about Trump. Oh, what do you want me to say? Trump 2020, yeah. Vote Trump. Is he going to be like, oh my God, this man dressed like this is actually supporting Donald Trump? Is that why you want me to do it? I mean, come on. At this point, let's be serious. And I know I have Democrats watching. I mean, that's fine. I am friends with everybody. Seriously, Joe Biden. Like, really. Do we not see this man deteriorating every single time he comes on camera? Like, I don't understand. I did in the early 80s, not 70s, had a cat. Had to remove because of the wrong year. Oh, okay. I mean, do you guys even think that they're debate? Like, do you really think that they're even going to debate? Like, do you think the Democrats will just try to keep like Joe Biden in his basement until Election Day? I mean, it's either Joe or Bernie. Both have one foot in the grave. I mean, Sleepy Joe. At this point, I mean, it's terrible. It is. I mean, it's funny. It's so funny how people now think about this. Do you remember when they all laughed when when Trump said, oh, I'm running for president, and everybody laughed at him and they go, oh, right. Like he's ever going to be president. I mean, look at him. How are they not doing that about Joe Biden? Like, how are they not seeing Joe Biden and thinking, seriously, even if they want, how can I put it? Like, they're basically saying, well, you know what? We want Joe just because we want to get Trump out. Like, that's really it. Like, they don't even care if they're improving upon anything. They just want to win. That's it. They just want to win. And I think that's so weird. And if you really think about it, like, why are they propping up Joe Biden? Like, why are they putting him there? Like, they could have picked anybody else and they would have been more electable. Like, I don't understand. It's almost like they're deliberately putting Joe Biden there, like, to lose. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, how? I mean, Joe Biden is the front runner because that's who the Democrats picked. Like, which is so funny. They decided to pick a rich, white, heterosexual, privileged man when they, for years, have been saying that's the last thing they want. So what do? They put him in there as the guy. And he's also crazy. And I mean, not crazy. He's senile. He has dementia, which isn't his fault, of course. But I don't understand why they think he's like, oh, this is the best guy we got. And if he is the best guy, what does that say about the party? Like, if that is the best they can do, well, then they're dead. If he is the best, it's almost like putting your best football player as quarterback or whatever because you want to win the game. He is the guy. Like, he is the guy that they put out there. Like, well, let's put Joe out there. He's going to be the winner. It's like, is that really their best? That's really their best. And it's not even, it should bother the Democrats. It should bother all of us because eventually there's going to be a Democrat again in the White House, and it's like this is the guy, this is who you're selecting. It just, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's all for his VP pick. Well, they're probably hoping they're honestly, you know what? They're probably, yeah, you know what? They're probably going to focus more in on the vice president because they know he's probably going to die or not be able to handle the job once he's in there. So that's it. So they're probably going to use him for his experience and his Obama points to get him in there. And then they probably all hope he dies. They're probably, I bet you, the Democrats are hoping that he dies once he's elected. Yeah, they're trying to, yeah, that's probably what they're doing, trying to ride his wave. And that's probably also why Trump is attacking him. Aside from social issues considered, Biden is a 1970s Republican. Nah, Hillary is going to jump in. You think so? Like, do you think that they'll like it? But do they even like her anymore? Like, do Democrats even like Hillary Clinton anymore? Hillary will have Biden killed off, right? No, check it out. Check it out. During the inauguration, if he gets elected, during the inauguration, Biden will be like I'm laughing about an assassination. Biden will be assassinated and Hillary will just step right up to his spot. Okay, yes, I swear. Yeah, Nancy, I think they would probably at this point want Michelle Obama than Hillary, wouldn't they? I think once they will say he has dementia. I think they have it all planned out. Yeah, they have to. They have to. Watch. They're going to be swearing in. They're going to be swearing in Joe Biden, and then all of a sudden, a trap door will open. He'll fall. The floor will come back together. Then Hillary will stand in the spot and just hold up her hand. Hillary will push Biden out of the way, right? That's really what's going to happen. Hillary has it all planned. You're on my TV again, Ryan. Biden is a placeholder. I agree. Oh my God, yeah. But would Michelle Obama even want to be vice president? Like, has she even said she wanted? Which is so funny. It's like, honestly, like, how can I put it? Like, what qualifications does Michelle Obama have? Like, I really don't know. I know she did a school program that everybody hated, a school lunch program everybody hated. Hi, Mike Mungus. Oh, thank you, Renee. I don't like him, but shame on them for treating him like a puppet. I know. See, I think it's terrible. I think Sanders would have been an okay choice for the Dems, but they screwed him again. Yep. No matter what I feel, they didn't have the candidate to beat Trump. Yeah, it's like, okay, like talking about Michelle Obama, everybody's saying, oh, she'd be a great president. Really? Like, what? Like, and I'm not saying that she wouldn't be. I'm just saying, well, what makes you think she would be? Like, what has she done to, like, say, oh, yeah. Like, okay, like some might say, well, what does Trump have? Well, he's a successful business guy. He knows how to run a business. Oh, but he had bankruptcies. Yeah, but you know what? Every company has had a bankruptcy. It's so funny how they always bring up his bankruptcies. I've had a bankruptcy. It's like they bring up the bankruptcies. It's like, any successful business at some point has had a bankruptcy of some kind. I mean, they act like it's like the worst. I mean, of course, nobody wants to, you don't brag about bankruptcy or, whatever, but it's like, it's not like a big deal. It really isn't. Besides, I mean, you have to fail before you're successful, don't you? Quite frankly, that Biden's family is allowing this. The elder abuse is yeah, I agree with you. It's not against the law to file Chapter 11, right? How many companies are filing Chapter 11 now? Do we hold it against them? What qualifications would make Michelle Obama a good president? Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm not saying that she wouldn't. I'm just saying I don't know of any good qualifications that she has. Okay, so she was a lawyer. She was the president's wife. She did something with the school lunches that people didn't like. I don't know. I'm going to say it. It's probably because she's female and she's black. That's why. The least qualified to be president, LOL. She knows how to order god-awful dresses. Did you guys see Don Lemon when he was addressing Donald Trump and he's saying like, oh, so what is it about Obama that you're jealous of? And he goes, because he has a beautiful wife. He even hesitated when he said it because he knows. Like, really, okay, Don, you had all this stuff to say, right? And then you go for the wife. And it's like, come on, you could have said everything without saying that. Like, you didn't have to, because right there, to me, he's sort of like, everybody's like at home. Even people who support him went, oh, come on, Don, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. I mean, I'm not, and I honestly, and I think it was actually in bad taste that he would even compare the wives. I really do. It was in bad taste that he would say something like that. Who cares about his bankruptcies? Is all part of being a business mogul, right? You don't run a bunch of businesses and never, you're going to have failures, and failure is a bankruptcy, right? You just, you know what? But he's the kind of guy that says, all right, I failed, move on to the next one. And he does. It's just so stupid. His ratings are tanking. Of course they are. You know what else I noticed about CNN the more I watch it? The quality of the pictures are going bad. It's almost like they can't afford to do high definition anymore or something. I don't know if it's just my TV or carrier or what. Don Lemon rants against white people all the time. I know. That's the thing. Is anybody ever going to set Don Lemon down and say, hey, Don, you talk all kinds of crap about white people and white men especially, but you go home to one? Like, I don't get it. It's like, it'd be like, okay, I'm with Mark and I'll talk about black people. Now, there are black people I will talk about because I think people of any color that, if they're assholes, they're assholes. So I'll talk about them. But I don't sit there and talk about black people as a race. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm like, well, I'm with one. You know what I mean? Don't watch CNN. We will go brain dead. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll flip the channels and I'll see something on Fox, right? And then I'll go to OAN, then I'll go to Newsmax, and then I'll go to MSNBC. And it's hilarious how they all take a different side or a different view of something. Trump also hired staff that were illegal immigrants. He's also notorious for not paying people he has hired to work for him. Is that okay? So you're talking about the illegals. Do you really think that Trump hires the help? Like, do you think like in his hotels, he knows every employee? Do you think he interviews every employee? No, and no one's even saying that Trump isn't perfect. I'm sure he's screwed over several people. I'm sure he has. But that doesn't mean that Obama hasn't screwed people over. It doesn't mean that Hillary hasn't screwed people over. I mean, let's be honest. It's my opinion that anybody who makes it to the top probably stepped on a few heads to get up there. They have probably killed a few people to get there. People are at the top for a reason. They're not there because they're sweet and nice. They're there because they're ruthless. And you know what? I'm going to tell you another thing. Yes, Kimi, I am Hagatha. He allows it to take place. Okay, Heather. Heather, are you waiting for the perfect person to lead you? Are you? Because there's nobody perfect. There isn't. I mean, I'm not even a Christian. I can tell you we're all sinners. We're all sinners and we've all screwed up. We've all done bad things. We all have. And like I said, you don't become the leader. You just don't become the leader of a nation or a country by being a Girl Scout. You just don't. And I think we all probably should understand that. Trump, okay. Also, another thing, you know what? I heard this too. And think about this, Heather. People talk about Trump and they talk about, like, say the Obamas or the Bidens or whatever. Do you know how those people got rich? Those people got rich from our tax dollars, okay? Trump got rich from running a business. Okay. That right there should say something to a lot of people. He came in as a rich person and he did it by working, and he did it by owning a business, and he did it by employing a lot of people and providing services to us. That's how he made his money. Now, do you think there is at least anything, is that better and making all their money off of us? It's also a characteristic of a dishonest person with very little integrity. That's fine. No, I'm not looking for anybody that's perfect. Okay, well, Heather, are you okay, Heather? Are you looking at Obama? Are you looking at Biden under the same microscope? Because I do notice that when people look at Trump, they will look at him under a more critical microscope than they will other people. I don't know why. The bottom line, you know what it is? I don't understand why people need to like the person in charge. Oh, you're not anti-Trump, it's another twist. No, and that's true. Anybody who likes Trump, they know pretty much that he's a douchebag. He's a douchebag. He is. He's the guy that you would have at the party who would talk shit about everybody. We know that. We understand it. I mean, I don't know. He's the guy that will talk shit, and you know what? He'll eventually talk shit about you, probably. And it's like, I don't care. Hey, Anthony, as long as he's running the country and doing a good job, and I think he is, then I'm cool with it. I mean, right, Kitty, Trump didn't steer contracts and connections. Well, okay, it's like, okay, he's the leader of Trump Enterprises. He doesn't hire every maid at the stupid resorts. He has managers, he has HR, he has stuff like that. He's the owner. It's like the owner. Okay. Yes, everyone will pick at Trump for every little thing he does. Did you guys see? Okay, now come on. And I've seen even Democrats on TV going, okay, this is going a little too far. Did you see how he was doing that press thing the other day, or it was yesterday? And apparently it was an Asian lady asking all of these questions about China, right? And eventually he just said, and she was being stupid. She was being stupid. And eventually he said, you know what? Why don't you go ask China? Go ask China that question. All right, you guys, I got to go. Bye. And he left. They have taken that clip and made it racist. It's like, because she is Asian and he said, go ask China. They're now saying, oh, why does she have to go ask? Why? Oh, it's because she's Asian. Oh, so now you're being racist. It's like, they want racism so bad. They do. They want it so bad. It's like, okay, wait a minute. So is he supposed to at that moment go, oh my God, Asian reporter, it would be racist if I told her to go ask go ask China something. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It shows their racism, because why would that even enter their mind? Why would it enter their mind by them saying, like, what is wrong with telling her to go ask China? She's a reporter. You're looking at her as a Chinese lady. Trump is looking at her as a reporter. Who's the racist here? They're not journalists, they are activists, right? He was right to walk off, right? Because it's like now children. It's like that. It's like once they expose themselves as, oh, this is nothing but a bunch of children asking me questions, and they're trying to corner him. They want to. What they are is they already have an answer in their head, and so they want to craft their question to get that answer. The media needs him. He is good for business. I agree with you. Absolutely agree with you. Just like the disinfectant, we are still seeing the shit about the disinfectant. And you're seeing people who are deliberately misquoting him. Deliberately. It's like, that just shows how stupid you are. It doesn't show how dumb he is. It shows how dumb you are. Racism is to divide and conquer. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I figured it all out. I figured it all out. What they do is they want there to be racism. They want there to be more racism than exists. Racism will always exist. Always. It does, and it's normal. It exists everywhere. So to think that it could never exist is stupid. But it's like They actually paint a racist picture over something that isn't racist to create the outrage and the illusion of racism. And then they sell it. And then people, of course, eat it up and they love it. And it's like, he is constantly repeating himself. I'm sure it's getting old. Yeah, it is. Honestly, I wouldn't do him anymore. It's classic projection, right? What it is, and it's funny because Mark sees this, and he sees it. I mean, Mark's black, and he sees it in his own community. They are so easily sold racism because there is a certain part of that population of people, just like gays, they like to be outraged. They like to be angry so they can act out and they can be a victim. It's the same thing. And the left knows this, so they exploit that in people. And they tell, okay, like this story about the guy who got shot. Was it a racist act? I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care. It's none of my business. It really isn't. These guys in Georgia, shot this black dude for whatever reason. Why they have elevated this murder or this confrontation to the level that it is, I don't know. But this happened in February. Do you mean to tell me that no black men have been shot since February? And why are they focusing on this? Because it's a story they want to sell. They want to make people mad. They want to make people pissed off. There's guys shot every day, but we sure as hell don't hear about it. Why? Because it's not beneficial to them. That's why. They completely exploit it. They exploit it all. I'm going to go jogging through my neighbor's houses right now. Right, Randall? I mean, come on. Hey, you and I seen this cold-blooded murder. Hey, you, and I seen this cold-blooded murder. It's classic projection. Yes, Kitty. However, people fall into the brainwash trap. All the outrage over the young man, right? The victim's mentality is so old. Yeah, I'm talking about the guy who got shot in Georgia. Now, I live in California. We do not have a culture of guns here. I know Georgia does. I know Georgia, you're allowed to go around with guns. You're allowed to do that. When I became a trucker and I saw a gun in somebody's car when I was in Oklahoma or Texas, it scared me because I'm not used to seeing that. So they exploit that fear. But the people in Georgia are allowed to walk around with guns. They are. So what they do is they take these guys, like I said, I don't know if it was a racist act, and I really don't care, but they take these really, really white, kind of dumb-looking guys, and they say, oh, yeah, they were hunting him down, and they were doing this shit. It's like, honestly, whether they were racist or not, this is what I think. They weren't hunting him down. If they were hunting him, they would have shot him from the car and kept driving, okay? They wouldn't give him a chance. First of all, they would have never faced him face to face. You know what I'm saying? And they would have never allowed a struggle. I mean, they were hunting this guy down, right? But they allowed him to get the gun, right? No, if they were hunting him down, they would have shot him and took it off. You know what I mean? And the police would have never been called. None of that shit. So, you know what? Whether they're racist or not, who knows? Nobody knows if they're racist, but you have to look at the facts, okay? Did the guy deserve to die? I don't know. And like I said, I don't care. I really don't care because there has been how many murders of people since then, and nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. They really don't. Nobody cares if somebody's murdered if you don't know them or if you're not connected to them, okay? So I don't know why everybody's pretending to care about this guy so much. Nobody cares. Everybody just pretends. A white couple in their 80s murdered by a protected person, crickets. Right. Here in New Hampshire, we don't even need a license to carry. Really? Barbara says, if a white man kills a black man, they make a big deal out of it. But you're right. I know. It's just stupid. I mean, how do people not see this? How do they not see it? They can't see the manipulation. Kitty, you look pretty tonight. Thank you, Jesus freak. But yes, they called 911 before the confrontation. For some reason, people don't know that information or they don't care. They're going to pretend not to know. But it's like, come on, how much phonier can we get over this? Oh my, you're now speaking truth. Tell it, Billy. But it makes sense, right? If I'm gonna go, let's say I'm racist and I'm gonna go hunting some black guys. Well, there's lots of them here in San Bernardino. You know what? And I'll be honest with you, Mark would love to go hunting. But anyway, I can go down the street. I have a bunch of guys I could shoot. I will shoot them and I will keep going. That's like, why would I actually walk up to them and talk to them and allow them to get my gun and us have a struggle over it? Like, if you're hunting, you're not going to do that. You're not. They were not hunting this guy. They went to speak to him and they had guns. Yes, they had guns. But you know what? In that part of the world, that's what you do. And it's normal. You can carry guns in Georgia. So that guy I don't know if he was threatened or not. But but the thing is, if you're from that culture, you're used to it. So I don't know. We're kind of looking at this through like very sensitive eyes. They will twist the story to make it benefit what they want. That necklace is so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Like Charlottesville, play beyond the 10-second clip, and they clearly said it was not referring. Right. I know, Seth. But you know what? I'll tell you, I know people who will not watch Donald Trump speak. They won't. They said, I can't stand the man. But what they do is they then watch CNN or any other channel to get the opinion. And then that's what they believe. And then that's what they tell people. It's like, you could actually listen to what he says and you can make up your own mind, but you don't. You listen to what other people tell you to believe. And it's like, why would you do that? Like, why do you let people make up your opinion in your mind for you? I don't get that. I mean, it really doesn't take much work to actually listen to the words that come out of the horse's mouth. I don't get it. California is a liberal state. I hate it. Yes, Amanda. I want to move to Oregon. And I know that's liberal too, but I want to move to Southern Oregon. But they can sit through an Obama speech, right? You know what's so funny? Me and Mark we were talking about this the other day. We were watching Obama talk about something. And we said, you know what? The dude literally says nothing. Like, he doesn't say anything. My mom watches CNN all day and loves to tell me how much she hates Trump. I'm so over it. Yeah, I know. You know what you should do? You should. I love the videos. I'll tell you what I love. I love the videos online where these people go into colleges and they'll actually say, oh, what do you think about this? Trump said this. And they will say all these quotes, right? And they'll go, that's terrible. He's a racist, blah, blah, blah. And they'll say, well, actually, Barack Obama said it. And then they'll make excuses. Well, he probably meant this. It's so funny to watch people hear a statement from somebody else and then say that Trump said it, and then they'll tear it apart. But once they are told the truth, then they'll backpedal. I absolutely love it. My husband's grandfather worshiped Trump. He can do no wrong. Get off CNN. Nothing. Yeah, it's so. Kitty would be great on the show. Facts don't care about your feelings. People don't understand this, right? Charles, come to Oregon. Yeah, we're thinking about coming to Southern Oregon, like what they call the state of Jefferson, Northern California, Southern Oregon. It's like a red area of the two states together. It's gorgeous there. Yeah, me and Mark want to move there. People are saying, yeah, they probably don't like gays there. I don't, it's irrelevant to me. Thank you, Rexana. It's irrelevant to me if a town likes gay people. I don't care. And I can go out in town and people wouldn't even know I'm gay, and I don't have to tell you. I don't care what you think. Obama is a neoliberal con man who spoke the language of the far left, but sided with Wall Street like the Bushes. Yeah, if you ever listen to Obama talk, he doesn't say anything. He just uses like big words and uses, he's a very good speaker. I'll give him that. But I think that's what it is. People are so impressed with the way he talks that they don't realize he isn't saying anything. He really doesn't. He doesn't say nothing. It's like, I think people, I think people like to have people speak over them because they go, oh, they're really smart. So they know how to take care of things. What do you think about LA County extending the stay at home order for 3 more months? You know what? It's so annoying and it's so unnecessary. There is so much no social distancing going on in California. It's so funny. You can go, every corner in this town I live in has a taco truck and a bunch of people congregating eating tacos. People are making swap meets on street corners and selling shit. Okay. It's so stupid. I'm going to tell you this one thing I did notice yesterday, and I'm not one to call racism on anything. I'm not. It has to be pretty obvious. Okay, so we went to PetSmart yesterday, and there was a woman of a certain ethnicity, which is the most common in Southern California. Okay. And I'm not saying they're all like this, so I know, whatever. But what I'm saying is, we're standing in line to buy something, okay? Mark went first, then Mark's mother, then another man, and then me. And I watched everything, okay? No. It was Mark. Never mind. Okay. So Mark goes, and they had X's on the ground where they want you to stand, right? So Mark goes up and they said Obama was the trash responsible for the corrupt shit we're drowning in today. Terry DeVault, love Terry DeVault. Okay. What they did was, so Mark goes up and he pays for his shit, right? And the lady was very clear that she wanted him to stand on that X away from her. Okay. She had a mask on and Mark had a mask on. Okay. And she was like very into directing Mark. And then he directed his mother afterwards. Okay. No, you stand over there. No. It was very, she wanted you to know that she was very afraid of the virus and that she didn't want to be around people. Okay. Then after they're done, they leave. This other man who shares the same ethnicity as Checker, he stood right next to her without a mask on, and she said nothing about it. Okay. She didn't care. When he left, I then go up and then she directs me to stand on the X. And I'm like, don't turn it into this. Cause me and Mark knew that people were going to start being shitty with this and they're already doing it. COVID Karens. Oh my God. I love that. A COVID Karen. Think about this, people. Dem states are willing to crash the economy for real to gain power again. Why is that? Agree. I brought it up to her. We'll try to work it out. We'll accept your invitation. Oh, okay. Okay, what time is it? Okay, so all right, you guys, I'm going to have to go at 6:30. We got to get dinner. I think we're having pork chops. Not sure. But I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I came on to see you guys. Terry. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hagatha will probably be on tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. And I don't really come on as Kitty a whole lot anymore because it really is a lot of work. And because really Hagatha is paying my bills right now. People really, really like Hagatha. They buy my t-shirts. They buy my glasses when I had them. No, don't go. No, I have to go. I have to take this wig off. It's so hot. All right, you guys. I love you. You guys take it easy. Have a good night.